Hello, hello, hello. So, I wanted to do a spotlight on the service rifle. Unfortunately, this rifle is not, strictly speaking, craftable. It starts showing up in the world at level 10 at vendors and stuff. And let's see, it gives you a quest to get some unique things, and you have to go do the quest, and that shows up at level 25. Now this is service rifle. It's basically 148 megabytes. It's pretty big just for one weapon, but I wouldn't totally let that throw me if you end up really liking this weapon. But there's a lot of variants for it, it sounds like, and it sounds like some unique pieces and things. I'm not going to try to go through all of that. What I am going to do is go see if we can find one at the vendor, like in Diamond City, and if we can get one there, then we will bring it back here and see how we can mod it. I can make a copy of it or something. If we can't do that, then we might try to do the quest, but I don't want to waste too much time, spend too much time on one mod. I hate to call it a waste, but well, in a way for me it is, because we're trying to do a spotlight here. So for me, it's not quite. Now here's where the body is. The body is down around this area, which, as we know, Jenny does not get out much. She's only been to the Diamond City market. So nonetheless, we're going to go to the market. We're going to check the vendor. You could do the quest. I mean, you know, it's up to you. But I'm going to see if we can't just get the weapon first, okay? Now, I just loaded the game up with this mod, so I may have to wait around a day or two for that to show up in their inventory. But let's at least give it a whirl. This strategy has worked for me in the past. I don't know why they don't just add it to the crafting table and let you just do it. Whatever. I mean, it's their choice. If you make it too difficult, though, I mean, I'll tell you that if it's too difficult, I end up just not doing a show on it, because I either can't get the weapon to show it, or it takes way too long to get the weapon, and that's not good either, because I just don't have, only have so much time to do these shows. So, if everything takes too long, then it's a problem. Do I have that? Nope. I do not have that. I thought I would check. Alright. Oh, he's too quiet, isn't he? Hold on a second. I think I need to, well, let's barter.
See what you got.
I need to turn that volume up. I think that's too low. So, Percy, what you got, man? Have you got a weapon? He's got a carbine. He's got a short combat rifle. What is that? A boosted, improved, something. Anyway, that's not what we're looking for. It looks pretty cool, though, doesn't it? It does. How much is that? It's only 177. That's pretty cheap. Nonetheless, so I don't see what I'm looking for, and the other guy isn't open yet. Let me check our volume. I'm going to turn our volume up a little bit. I think that's just a tad too low. Let's try that.
We're having a sale on brooms. Oh no, wait, my programming is telling me we never have sales. Maybe you should buy something else.
Alright.
Pass.
Oh, very well.
No, very well. Alright, dude, we're just gonna have to go sit on the bench and wait till at least in the morning. I've done this before. It can work for you. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna see inside Jenny's head for a minute, which is a little weird. Let's see, 10 hours. That's close enough, isn't it? We'll wait till in the morning. We'll check the weapon guy and see if he's got anything for us. There we go.
have any...
Alright, let's go see. We could check with her, but our best chance is really with him anyway.
Hey, you're the new girl, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm the new girl.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
Alright,
Let's see
look.
what you got.
Yeah, let's see
Everything
what you got.
hand tool.
Alright. Oh, Chinese officer sword. Wow, it does a lot of damage. That's a good sword. Let's see. The Napalmer. Electrified Chinese officer sword. Cool. He has some cool swords. I didn't remember all that. So we're looking for the service rifle or something along those lines. My problem is, see that description? I can't see enough of that description to know if that's what I should be seeing. Right, let's inspect. That is the combat sniper rifle. I don't think that is the right thing. So let's get out of that. So okay, here's a version. Here is a version. Suppressed, converted, powerful service rifle. Okay, so we found a version of it. So how much is that? That is $732. We can buy that. What's this? This is not a version of it. That looks pretty cool in and of itself, though, doesn't it? It does. But here's what we're after. We're after the service rifle. And once we get a version of it, I think we'll be able to change it up to be the way we want, or to just mess around with it. I was going to see, does he have any other versions of it? Marksman. Oh, here we go. Okay, so here we can get a couple of versions of it. I don't mind paying a little bit for it. Let's get that one. And was it this one? Yeah. Let's get that one. I'll make some copies and we'll play around with them. Dude, what do I want to sell you? I don't know. I could sell you some stuff. I don't want to spend too much time with him though, but let's sell him the stuff I don't need. I can always make these again. It's really not a big deal. I made a lot of these things for some of the shows we were doing anyway. Alright, so I'll accept that. Alright, hopefully I didn't mess myself up, but Jenny can make anything that she wants anyway. Alright, so let's go back to the cheat room. We got a couple of these rifles, so we're not going to go do the quest unless I find we really have to for some reason. Honestly though, if I find we really have to at this point, I would probably just let this mod go and move on to a different mod. Because, you know, I really want to be able to do the show, and here our time as far as like in the show doing something, we've just spent, you know, 9 minutes just getting to the weapon. So as far as showing you the weapon now, you know, I have less time to do that without this becoming a two-parter. I could break this over to a two-parter, and I may do that, but first let's at least see if we can mod these versions of the weapon. It looks like we can. Let's just break it down to a standard. I'm going to do one that's all standard, or all the first choices, I guess would be a better way to say. Yep, small magazine's fine. Standard sights. Just going to get it back to, what would you call it, just standard. This is what the gun should look like in the beginning. There we go. Standard upper receiver, no muzzle. Standard lower receiver and upper receiver. Okay. No sticker. No sticker is fine. Standard paint is fine. Alright, so this is going to be like the bare bones version. Everything's pretty standard, right? Okay. So, bear with me on that. Oh, and it just changes to carbine. Why would its name change to carbine? I would still... Well, that's up to them. I would have kept the name similar so it'd be easier to detect and find, but whatever. Alright, so in this case, we're going to go with all the top-notch stuff. Okay, we're going to do sniper barrel. Yep, sniper stock. We're going to go with the best. Quick eject drum mag, and it gave me no options here. So whatever we have is what we have there. Interesting. Reflex sight, we can increase that. Suppressor. Yep, just give it the best. That's fine. Side. Those are marked out, so we'll do the best Jenny can do. Can she do a sticker at all? No sticker? Oh, yes, you have to find the magazine. So we have not done the quest. We've not found some of the magazines and stuff. Okay. So can we change that? No. Alright, so there's some things I guess you have to do the quest to find everything for. Did we loot? Okay, hold on a second. Looks like I lost something. Hold on a second. So, okay, we did that. Sniper barrel. We did that. Sniper stock. We did that. Okay, we can't change that. We added a suppressor. Do the advanced. Oh, and then we did... Maybe that's what changed that. It took my scope off, is what I'm looking at. So, let's look at this. So that took the scope off. How about this? Would that put the scope back or allow the option for a scope? So I removed my scope by accident when I changed that upper receiver. Yeah, once you get down to these, you can no longer have the scope. Huh, strange. Okay, but that's alright. So we'll just stay with that one. That'll keep the scope. Alright. So we have these two versions of the gun. Let me show you. What we have the carbine, which it's called the service rifle, so I don't know why it changes to be the carbine. Those kinds of things kind of throw me. I'm not saying it's totally awful. It just throws me. And then the same gun, all doctored up to be extra cool. But that is the plain version that says carbine. But isn't there already a carbine in the game? I find that odd. But nonetheless, it's doable. So, let's see. Do we want to put these on the table? I mean, I think just looking at them there in the inventory was pretty good. I mean, you can kind of see this is a kind of a junky thrown together little gun, and the other one, by comparison, looks like a good military grade weapon. You know, looks like it's in good shape, well used, but it looks like it's taken care of and in good shape. I don't think we need to look at these. I think that's a waste of time for me to throw them down the table and look at them, because I think you can look at them just like that enough to see if you like them. Alright, that's just me, just my opinion. So we're going to use the carbine. Let's go kill a few people and see what it's like. I don't know what it's going to be like, honestly. Well, alright, it's semi-automatic, and I'm a bad shot still. So Jenny's like making fun of me. But occasionally we get a good shot off. We zoom in. It's not much of a zoom, but it's enough to kill him. So there we go. That was cool. Let's try the other gun, since we're okay. Now this one has the zoom. Missing required ammo. Hold on, what ammo does this require? 7.62. Okay, they may have made this too complicated if I can't if I can't use the ammo that's in the game. They've made it so that you have to, let me see, is this that's armor. Do we have, that's a weapons workbench, but it doesn't say anything about ammo. Let me see if there's, no, hold on. I thought there was an ammo station somewhere. It's not the chem station, is it? Well, let's look. This has ammo. Okay. Okay, there we go. If that was something they added, they didn't tell me, but I would have thought that I would have all the ammos, but whatever. Alright, so we got plenty of rounds to try this weapon out. Oh, and it's automatic. That's nice. We like automatic. Oh, I shot his arm off. Oh, I'm a horrible shot, though. But you can hip fire it. Let's go first person here. There we go. A little shooting. A little shooting. There we go. You get the idea. Look at that. Alright. That looks pretty good. Let's see. Can we do... No, that's not what I wanted. I was trying to get a picture of Jenny shooting the gun just for fun. So, alright. Anyway, you get the idea. We can definitely use it. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, that's nice. Okay, well, it sounds like I'm getting another call, and I think we've checked this mod out. At least enough to let you know if you're interested or not, and you can definitely look at it and see. Just remember that there's a quest at level 25 that will open up a lot more. The actual basic gun will start showing up in vendors and with raiders and stuff at level 10, so once you hit level 10, it'll start showing up naturally in your game. You know, you just can't craft it yourself is all. But that's not the worst thing in the world. At least they do make it available. You can get it. So, it wasn't too hard for me to go get. So, alright. I hope that's, you know, been interesting for you. And at least you see how to just go get it if you're high enough level to go get it. So, thanks for watching. and I will catch you later.